Hi everybody, it's Mark Shelsh here. This is the Mark Art Show coming to you from Galeria de las Islas in Metro Manila, Philippines. And today at 4 p.m. we're opening a new show called Timeless, an art exhibit by the Pencil Group here in Manila. And I thought I'd show you a few of these paintings as we go through. Now, you'll have to excuse my pronunciations. It's not always the best. This top one up here is called Neighborhood by Jasmine Pascual. And this one down here is Gothic by Romy de Leon. This one here is called Fool's Prejudice by Clarissa Navidad. And the one here is called Flowers for You by Elizabeth. Okay, this one up here is Louis Defoon's Roses by Jasmine Pascual. And this one here, Playing Polo by Victor. So I just thought to let you see a few of them, what's happening. This show will open at 4 p.m. here in Galeria de las Islas. Okay, to start with, I want to thank everybody who has inquired into my safety. As you can see, yes, I'm safe. There was an incident at Resort World here in Manila, but that's a long way from me, and honestly guys, I didn't even know about it. I mean, I got to work and my son and my daughter rings up crying that something's happened to me. I don't know why we always jump to those kind of conclusions, but yeah, I didn't even know about it. I found out from people from Australia. Hey, I don't have a TV, I don't watch the news, I don't know what's going on, and I think I'm better for it somehow. So I did not understand, I didn't know about it. The taxi driver was talking something about Resort World, but I was listening to an MP3 and writing, and I was just saying, yes, traffic's terrible. I didn't really know what he was talking about because I wasn't listening. I was engaged in doing something for me, using that half an hour in a taxi to catch up on things that I didn't get done the night before. So thank you everybody who was concerned. As you can see, I am safe, I'm well, I'm here in Manila, in Galeria de las Islas, doing what I do, which is talking to you on a Saturday morning. So today I thought I wanted to talk about something, I ask the artists this all the time, and I thought I would bring it up here purely to put it out there. I know I've talked about it before, but it's something that after all the talking I do about it and writing I do about it, some artists really don't do much about it. So we're going to talk about that. And my question is simply this: what do you want to accomplish as an artist? And okay, yes, I understand you want to paint and create and do things like that. Now, there's many of you out there who want to just do that and have no ambition to go beyond that. You see yourself as just painting for the love of painting and giving it away to family, friends, and in the community, and that's great. And I rejoice at that. I think that's a fabulous thing, and so I have no problem at all with that, painting purely for the love of art. But many of us put a price on our painting, and once we put a price on our painting, we need to have more reason than just to paint and create. There's got to be some long-term reasons there in what we're doing. Can we define in words what we really want to accomplish? Can we write it down? What is the end game here? What is the long-term thing we want to accomplish as an artist? Now, it doesn't have to be money. Money is really, I see money as often the side effect of doing well in something. If money is the only goal in why we're doing it, then we're doing it for the wrong reasons. Obviously, art is about creating. Obviously, art is about pushing boundaries. Obviously, art is about finding something new to do, to being the next Picasso, the next Jackson Pollock, the next Rothko, whatever it might be. We are striving to do something. So, what do we want to accomplish? Now, as you know, I believe in goals. I believe in writing down goals and then planning how to accomplish those goals. So I ask you, what do you want to accomplish as an artist? Do you want to be the best in the community? Do you want to be the best in your town? Do you want to be the best in your state or province? Do you want to be the best in your country? Or do you want to be the best in the world? What is it that you want to accomplish? Now, I ask that question because I think sometimes we need to define really why we are doing something. And don't worry, guys, I ask myself this question constantly. I constantly put it forward in my journal. Why am I doing this? What am I trying to accomplish? What is the end goal, the end game, if you like, here in all that I do? And for me, it comes down to I just want to help. And I like helping, and I like being a helper. So I see that as an end goal in itself, that to accomplish that, to have helped people, to see people do well, to see them creating, to see them accomplishing their goals, to see them prospering, to see them making money out of their art, all those things are what I'm looking for. So I ask you, with your art, you are painting every day, you're putting a price on your painting, like these people here. The question is, what is the long-term goal of this? What do you want to accomplish? And friends, we need to ask ourselves that question. We need to ask ourselves, why am I doing this? Now, if we don't have an answer for it, we need to find one. Because if we truly want to be successful in what we're doing, we need reasons to do it. Now, we need reasons more than just, I want to paint and sculpt, and I want to paint and create, or I want to draw, or I want to do that. We need more reasons. Reasons that can drive us, that can push us. Because when hard times come, when difficult times come, those reasons are going to be what push us through them and get us to the other side. We have a reason for doing it. But if we're doing it purely because I love to paint, then when tough times comes, it's so easy to say, well, I'm just going to give up and not paint anymore because it hasn't worked for me. But if I have a long-term goal of why I'm doing it, then when that tough times comes, I can say, yeah, I'm going to work through this. You know, my goal is still there. I can still accomplish this. I can still do this. I'm still doing my plan step by step by step by step, working through to it. So even artists, you know, I know we hear this in business schools and so forth, but even for artists, you guys need to plan what you want to accomplish, why you want to accomplish it, and how you're going to accomplish. Those things need to be answered. Those questions you need to ask yourself. Remember what I say, if you ask the right questions, you'll get the right answers from you. The answers are within you. The answers are in here, inside you, and you can answer them. It's how you ask the question. If you ask the question, well, I'm never going to make it, I'm always going to be like this, I'm going to be a failure, then your answer will become, yes, you're going to be a failure, because that's what you want. But if you're asking questions like, how am I going to accomplish it that I'm going to be the best in my town? What do I have to do that's going to make me go forward further? Then you're going to get the answers for that. You might have to work longer. You might have to push yourself harder. You might have to paint more paintings. You might have to get out there and promote yourself harder. And that's an area we really need to talk about one day, is about self-promotion, because that's something that artists have a lot of problems with, like putting their face on something. You know, they find it difficult. So guys, today I just want to just briefly talk about this. What do you want to accomplish? How are you going to accomplish? And will you know when you've accomplished it? And the reason I asked the last question, if you don't have a goal, then when you get to where you want to be, how will you know if you haven't set the goal now? So I do that. I work on the principle that I write down, this is what I want to accomplish. And so now I have reasons to accomplish it. I get all the reasons I need. And then I set a plan down on how I'm going to work towards accomplishing that fact. And I will know when I get there, because I've already set a goal. I know what the goal is. So I've got something to aim at and that target. Okay, my friends, I hope that helps a little bit. I want to just get you to be motivated a little bit, to think a little bit more about why you're doing it. Because the whys count. I always ask yourself questions, why? Always ask that other question, what if I did this? What if I was to do that? What if? What if? What if's a great question to ask all the time, because it's a challenging question and brings the best out in us. And as I said, the answers are deep within you. You have the answer to your career. You have the answers to your life. I know we can go to a mentor or to a coach or to somebody else to give us direction, yes, but ultimately the answer is coming from you. As my answers are within me, your answers are within you. So think about that, guys. I'd like you to sit down. What am I really want to accomplish as an artist? And if it's just to paint paintings for your family and friends, that's wonderful. If it is to become the best in the world, that's wonderful too. I just want you to accomplish what you want to accomplish. And that's why I'm here, to try and help you get to that goal that you have. Okay guys, you have a wonderful day. I'm going to get in and prepare and get this gallery ready for an opening tonight. I look forward to seeing you the day you come and visit me here in Metro Manila. And I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I probably won't do a video tomorrow. It depends. I'm going to be here anyway, so I might just do it. We'll see how I'm feeling in the morning. But guys, have a wonderful weekend. Get out there, create, paint, love people, care about people, reach out. Remember, hugs and smiles are free, so give them away generously. And I'm going to talk to you again on Monday. Have a great day. Okay? Ciao.